Hello guys, welcome back to the Indian Gunner channel. We will be discussing Haaland versus Messi Ballon d'Or 2023. Let's get to it. So, as you know, I'm a millennial. I have watched Messi play. Mostly, I've watched Messi play. I've watched Messi play in the Clasico and all those matches. So, coming from that angle, I may be biased. Please forgive me on that. But as much as I can, I have read multiple social forums. I have read views from both the sides. I have read views from Haaland fans, from Messi fans, from Ronaldo fans, from football fans in general, all of them. So, and I've come across some pretty good points, some pretty notable points that should be put across, that should be considered before making a decision, making an informed decision. But still, as you know, the inevitable comes out, but still the important points should be put across. So first, let's hear Messi's case. The only point, apart from the fact that Messi won a World Cup, I mean, this is the World Cup, guys, we're talking about, and we have to give the due respect, because World Cup is a World Cup, and definitely a World Cup, like many players say that they dream to win the Champions League, but definitely World Cup is a World Cup. A World Cup is definitely worth more than 10 to 20 UCLs. I mean, I'm no UCL player, but I'm a football I'm a football player, but professional football player, but still I would say winning a World Cup is definitely more than 20 to 30 UCLs put together, man. There's no comparing World Cup to a UCL. Many players in the past have compared World Cup to a UCL, and they have said like winning a UCL is much more challenging, it's much more worth it, they say, but come on, a World Cup's a World Cup, man. I mean, that's just my opinion. So, apart from winning a World Cup, the manner in which Messi had to go through all those moments, to the points in his life, to finally come to a way and to finally win it, and to win it in such a way that like he had the backing of all of his teammates, and it was just it was simply something else to watch the whole Argentina team win the World Cup for Lionel Messi, and it was quite something else. It was quite something else. Like it couldn't be put into words. Only people who have watched Messi, like who have followed his trajectory, and then who would have watched him to finally go through all of those things, especially him missing those penalty kicks, missing the crucial penalty kicks, and then absolutely bossing those penalty kicks, and then going on to win that. Dibu Martinez also playing a key role, but okay, we are talking about Messi here, so let's keep the discussion to him. So that is a different beast altogether. That's a different beast altogether. But we'll come to the story arc of Lionel Messi's career once again at the end. There were a few allegations, including myself. Like it just felt unreal. It just felt unreal that Messi had a fairy tale ending, and no one could quite believe. Like it was almost too good to be true. Even if Messi would have won it by scoring all those crazy dribbles, we still, somewhere in our mind, we could have thought, oh, come on, this can't be real. He can't like actually do it. He can't actually do it. So when he finally does it, there's a doubt in our mind. Okay, is this real? Was the World Cup rigged? Did he go to PSG because of that? Did the PSG owners fix it for him? I mean, come on, guys. Even if they did, damn it, you still can't say that he didn't deserve it. See, that's the thing. His story was shaped at such a point, like at that point of time. If he did it, like he was totally qualified for that place and matter in for that position. So he just did it, man. You can't question that. You can't question the veracity of the win of the World Cup, man. You just can't. I mean, yeah, apart from all the things Kolo Muani could have scored, there are a lot of things. Like, definitely, like, if we go down the road of like it was a rigged World Cup, there are a lot of things that did not go their way, that could have gone either way. So definitely it's difficult. It's difficult to prove that it was a rigged cup. Like, even I thought, many fans like me thought that it was a rigged cup because simply it was too good to be true. But come on, it's bullshit. It's pure bullshit. And there is no way that Haaland knows the kind of pressure that Messi was under. There is no way that he could have known that. I mean, I don't want to put it against Haaland or Mbappe to win everything while you are a teenager or just post teenager. I want to put it against them, but it's quite something completely different when you win it, when something is being expected of you and then you finally go on and deliver on it. It's completely different. It's a completely different ball game, man. It's a completely different ball game. So that's all, I guess, about Messi. So now let's look at Haaland. Now Haaland has to be one of the most unluckiest person in the world right now, because he not only came against Lionel Messi, but against the story that he has, and to top it all off, Haaland played a starring role in a City team while being the main man. And there are people also saying this, that let alone Haaland is not the best player even in the Man City team, let alone the whole world. I mean, these people should cover their face in shame, man. I mean, come on. Even if, like, he had this spotlight on him, man. He had the spotlight on him, and when you perform, when the spotlight is on you, that's all that matters. That's the person who matters. The spotlight wasn't on Rodri or KDB or anyone else. It was on Erling Haaland in every match, all of the matches. And that is the moment when you have to perform. I mean, yeah, he did not perform, he did not score in the finals or so what, but yeah, he did. It was all of him, man. He performed while the spotlight was on him. So yeah, definitely it matters. And so yes, he definitely, he's the only viable candidate to go against Messi, and it would be a really an honor for him to be able to compete and to almost come this close against Messi to winning the Ballon d'Or, to winning the Ballon d'Or. Again, the only undoing of him is that he has come against Lionel Messi, and his amazing story arc. I mean, no one could. No, you can't compete against a fairy tale, man. Come on, you just can't. Numbers can't compete against fairy tale. It's just too powerful. The story is too powerful, man. And some of the people are also saying that, oh, okay, what does Messi won? Like, it was just a World Cup. I mean, like, it's just a World Cup for you, man. Come on, it's not just a World Cup, man. It's the World Cup. Okay, among all of these things, there is one thing that we, as a collective fan base, have to give it to Haaland. That there is one thing that is unfortunate in his case. Like, he's not, like, traditionally the Ballon d'Or is just based on the player who is phenomenal in a calendar year, but currently this is not the case. I mean, there's a certain player who has redefined how the award should be judged, and because of that he is being judged on his criteria. Winning a World Cup or playing at a stage on which it matters the most, that is a criteria. Now, that is not the official criteria, but that is a criteria that is subconsciously used to judge Haaland because a certain player has performed in that moment. Now, definitely, I'm not saying that that moment is not crucial. That is the stage and the moment where it matters. It matters to perform, and he has performed. He has performed there, but that is not the criteria for the Ballon d'Or. But unfortunately, Haaland is being judged on that criteria that that player has performed there. So, yeah, it is a bit unfair. It's a bit sad that something like that is happening, but you just have to give it to him, man. Like I said, the fairy tale is too powerful, man. It simply is too powerful. Now, the Lionel Messi winning the World Cup. Now it seems easy, but it was never easy. It was never easy for either for him or for us fans who wanted him to win it. Like, we all pinched ourselves multiple times when he won the World Cup. Like, we are like, okay, this is not true. This is not true. But definitely, any of us, I think, almost none of us would be pinching ourselves again if he gets his hands on the 8th Ballon d'Or. And neither should Haaland, man. I'm sure he comes back again. Okay, that's it. And it's Messi from my side.